And a good Thursday evening to you. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Young outside, taken away by Williams. Outside, Smart. Pass to Williams, over Young. Williams can't hit. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And here is Brown. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. One-on-one here. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Rebound by Williams. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Young way outside. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
The pass to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. And he drives in. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. Young way outside. The Hawks again can't hit. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Smart. Kicks to Brown. Passes to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over Reddish.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And Young, here we go.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
Smart against Young. Dishes it to Capella. Hawks passing it around. 4 on the clock. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Williams knocks it away.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Remains at
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Now Smart and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young with no one around. A three-pointer, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Now, here is Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
And
personal
I
foul.
like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Tatum, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his first
Reddish
personal foul.
daring the defenders that time as he got really aggressive.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening. Cantor checked in for Boston. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum down low, defended by Young. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Young pass to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Brown against Bogdanovich. And Capella sends it back.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics out in front.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks. Dancers!
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Brown outside. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Capella.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Young. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Young against Smart. Down low. Here's Cantor. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this is the area where Cantor can really unleash his offensive arsenal. Difficult guy to defend inside.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Young finds Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through. Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Here's Young. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Brown outside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Celtics with the lead. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Shot on the wing, and that one goes long.
But this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. Young, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Smart against Young. Smart kicks to Tatum. The three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston. Hawks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Smart against Young. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Brown outside. In the corner, Tatum with it. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Count that bucket. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working.
23.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Ennis Cantor. Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Gallinari with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hunter. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Boston on D. 6-point lead. Okongwu with the screen for Wright to the inside. Crafty move. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics leading by 6. with a little over a minute gone. The second half is underway. Back to Schroeder. And the pass to Williams. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 6.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Moves back up. Makes it off the glass. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Williams for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Gallinari left side. Here's Wright. It's hauled in by Richardson. Celtics leading by 6. Schroeder kicks to Williams. Good on the shot.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own. Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Schroeder looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the paint and stolen by Williams. For 3, Hunter knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Pass to Williams. Spins. And stolen by Wright. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From the high post. And again, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Austin shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The Hawks trail by 3. Gallinari on the wing. It's Okongwu, top of the key. It's right on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Gallinari. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Williams. Tries the spin move. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
And right, here we go. The kick out to Williams. "19 seconds left to play in the third. Okongwu, that one goes. Count it.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Williams, a screen on Gallinari. Here's Neesmith. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown is checked in for Josh Richardson. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Capella inside. He's against Williams. And it's Capella missing. Brown right side. Rebound Atlanta.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Young from outside drains the three-pointer. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Smart finds Brown. Ready by Bogdanovich.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Reddish the pass to Young. Inside, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Bogdanovich dishes to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young for 3.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
On the wing, Brown. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Smart kicks to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Young, here we go. And the layup is good. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reddish the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella at the elbow to take the lead. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum finds Brown. Into the lane. And that one, good. And that's now 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Here's Young. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen by Reddish. And here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
They're playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
On the wing, Brown. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown kicks to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
The Hawks trail by 3. Young taking his time here. Over in the corner, Reddish. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Spins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young drives in. Good work defensively by Smart.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And they double up Brown. There's Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. Team third.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up Brown. Outside, Smart. Lock at 6. To the paint. There's Williams. Got it.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This wins. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap.
poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach Levine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Vucevic with a steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Young finds Capella. Capella, screen on DeRozan. And Reddish, here we go. Vucevic with a steal. Stolen by Collins. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach Levine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Stolen by Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Capella. Pass to Reddish. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The shake. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Young with the double team. And here is Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Collins. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
Ball outside. And there's the drive. It's Williams. High post. Levine passes to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
Intelligent play from Zach Levine, getting himself the room he needs to score.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
He takes it in. Young with the bucket.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. On the wing, Levine. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Young. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You watch Trae Young in transition. Has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. Back to Williams. Puts one up from 19. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Capella, screen on Ball. And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball finds Williams. The kick out to Ball. This one for 3. And he buries his first look.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Here's Young. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Ball passes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Williams. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Young attacking. Here's Capella. Second chance effort. The kick out to Young. They grab their own miss. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out in front, up 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Now Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Reddish misses.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Young against Ball. Pass to Williams. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
All-Star Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Young with the double team. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Levine. The kick out to Ball. Launches it.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Young. 9 points in the game. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trae at all times.
Levine passes to Ball. They need this. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Young. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovic.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Young with the double team. Stolen by Capella. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Outside for Levine. Fires for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 7 points.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Tries to spin move. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, deflected. Capella, pass to Young. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan, left side. And here they come. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And now the Bulls in transition. There's the triple. And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks leading. Spins. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Collins. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
DeMar draws so much attention on that pick and roll that often he can get an easy score with a simple pass like he did on that play.
Ball against Young. Wide open. And it's good. Points. He's got 16.
This is Young's game, ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. The 3 from Ball. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Right against Ball. Nice move. Nice move. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. And Williams over to help. Green for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3 points.
Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Right, drives it. Bradley grabs the board.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Wright. Outside, Williams. Here's Okongwu. Oh, sweet move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. And Williams over to help. Here's Caruso. Rejected by Okongwu. Bradley, high post. Wright with a steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Gallinari. Rebound by the Bulls.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Jones. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Wright, the pass to Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
There's the double with Wright to the inside. Outside, Green. Pass to Caruso. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Tries to spin move. Back to Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Wright, the pass to Hunter. Williams into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, then suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Here's Bradley. Pass to Jones. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside, Williams. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Pass to Bradley. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu. Williams in the post. And a nice finish on the layup. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Caruso. Here's Jones. Misses the 3. The Hawks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Gallinari. Again, Atlanta.
Even though Gallinari is not a high flyer, his height helps from mid-range.
On the wing, Jones. Green for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3/4 of play and a close.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have a chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Young against Ball. Outside for Levine. They double team Levine. Williams against Collins. Williams passes to Levine. From the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with a 3. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 4 points in the quarter.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Capella can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And that doesn't go either for Levine.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Right side Young. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Young with the double team. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Young against Levine. A nice shot by Young. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop-off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Spins. Here's Reddish. Down low. Capella finds Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Chicago timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet. Who won the t-shirt? And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
.156 left in the fourth. Ball passes to DeRozan. With the drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
Steps back. Here's Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The baseline J. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks. That one on Capella.
First team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella. Vucevic with a steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it. I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And here's Capella. Back to Reddish. Now here's Young. Williams defending. Young inside. Working on Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. No good. A bit long that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
Speed and agility come together for Lonzo and result in a merciless full court play.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. That
and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Young from deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Left side, Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry has the open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lowry for 3, and the Heat another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Heat?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Capella, and the layup's good off the glass.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Lowry against Young. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Young. Down low. Here's Capella. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Tucker can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Adebayo passes to Butler. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Second chance effort, and it's blocked.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Lowry for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Robinson drives in. Butler kicks to Lowry. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Butler with the steal. Passes it to Tucker, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, Reddish following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Bogdanovich dishes to Reddish. The Hawks again can't hit. The Heat leading by 11. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Some room here for Adebayo. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Tucker finds Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Here's Lowry. Takes the 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Miami holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Pushing it up. Bogdanovich wide open. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 9. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Tries the spin move. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Collins.
And Collins just has that incredible burst off the floor and soaring that time.
Lowry looking around. Robinson kicks to Lowry. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Reddish. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry passes to Robinson. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And a deep 3 from Young. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Tucker with the ball. Working on Collins. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
The pass to Butler. Outside Lowry. Shoots the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Miami leading by 9. Butler passes to Tucker. Back to Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo against Capella. Here's Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. That's 7 points for Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all 3 levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. 17-foot shot on the way.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Robinson for 3. Here's Tucker. And they get it back. No good with the triple. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get
17.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, we've got Dwayne Dedmon. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Cruz in at the small forward.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
There's a screen. And Wright kicks to Hunter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Now Hero. Pass to Strus. The Heat need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks trail by 14. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Right, here he goes. Morris with the rebound. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Right, that's a 2-pointer. Blocked right out of the air and controls it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Hero. Williams with the steal. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Williams leading the charge. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Out to Morris. Passes it to Strus. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And Lou Williams, always a threat off the bench. Has had the right mindset for playing 6-man really his whole career.
And as that career sort of is in the twilight, I don't think that mentality for Lou changes, where he wants to come in and impact the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season that takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. trying to get something going. Spins. Gallinari attacking, and Gallinari throws it down.
As soon as Gallinari saw the lane open up, he took it right at the defense and finishes off in style.
Strus passes to Hero. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
So it's Miami now. Hero finds Dedmon. The kick out to Oladipo.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Oladipo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right, looking around. Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Hunter. Driving in. Bucket is good. Hunter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, when you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
Now the pass to Morris. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 15. Williams kicks to Hunter. Off target from three-point range. He'd have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's Hero with a 3. That shot misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's Hunter. He's covered closely, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
One-on-one here. Pass to Dedmon. Morris outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Williams dishes to Okongwu. From deep, Gallinari. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oladipo for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got his second bucket tonight.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's Miami sitting with a comfort.
And your Atlanta Hawks Panthers.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Young.
When you hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Going inside, and Capella sends it back. Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Young outside. Shoots over Tucker. Young, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Robinson misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Young in the corner. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Young's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Butler finds Adebayo. High post shot. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 14.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Passes it to Bogdanovic. Lob pass to Capella. Knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. 7 points for Robinson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got. I draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy two.
Lowry for three. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Lowry drawing the double team. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Lowry. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyle Lowry.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
A nice shot by Tucker.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's stolen by Adebayo. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The feed now to Tucker. It's stolen by Capella. Collins passes to Reddish. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Young finds Capella. To the middle. Back to Young. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
facing off, Doris. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Now Atlanta's starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Left side, Brown. The 3 is up. Horford passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. Misses off the right iron. Here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. Count it.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Smart. Right side, Tatum. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Just over a minute and a half in. Young way outside. No good. And Boston going the other way now. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Top of the key.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
High post Young. Here's Bogdanovich. Horford covering. The turnaround. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Capella screen on Smart. And he lobs it up. And it's Capella with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Outside, Brown. Hey, rejected by Capella. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks leading. Outside Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Tries the spin move. 6 to shoot. Pass to Capella. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Outside, Brown. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Capella.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Here's Collins. Nifty move. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Boston with the ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young against Smart. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's the lob. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Reddish, defended by Smart, to the middle. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Tatum can't hit, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Atlanta is shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back, and Capella gets it to go. Outside, Brown. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics
And
answer.
good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at small forward. Young with it. Now Horford defending. Bogdanovich from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Atlanta foul. Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. He's got 5. Driving to the basket. And then Tatum slams it in.
I'll tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Out left to the wing. Spins. Young on the attack. Horford with the block. And here's Brown for 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Capella with the jam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Tatum. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down the three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Tatum with a steal. Smart with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Tries the spin move. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Young, the pass to Capella. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
A nice shot by Young. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Smart passes to Canner. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Young. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Young against Smart. Here's Brown. Give him 8. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Young from long range. Young missing again.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 9.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
There's Young with the 3. Reddish on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Young against Smart. Tries it from 16 and rejected.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Allie, as always, thanks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got Nesmith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Schroeder finds Williams. Launches the 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Gallinari. And here's Wright from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wright's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
There's the double with Wright. Back to Schroeder. To the left side wing. Pass to Kanter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. Rebounded by the Hawks. And it is Kanter gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks leading. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hunter. Back to Williams. To the inside. Spins. Right, drives it. Can't convert off the spin. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Lets it fly. Kept alive by Boston. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Williams. Outside for Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. 17-foot shot on the way, and the shot falls short that time. It's a close game here in Boston. Williams against Gallinari. Williams into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Okongwu. Hunter on the wing. Back to Okongwu. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Enes Kanter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Schroeder. The kick out to Williams. Offline with a three. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Here's Wright. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, Delon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
There's the double with Wright. Outside Richardson. Schroeder passes to Williams. Plenty of space. No good there. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Ooh, stolen by Kanter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Outside, Williams. Driving in. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. And too long on the shot. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Williams over to help. And here's Kanter. The ball's knocked loose. Unable to get that one. Hunter with some nice D.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And he gets it to go.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
There's the double with Wright. Left side, Williams. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Just 2 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
20 seconds left in the third. Young against Smart. Left side, Young. Capella screen on Smart to the paint. And stolen by Williams.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under
It's over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, up 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Smart finds Williams. Left side Tatum. Back to Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Team foul.
Tatum draws the double. And he drives in. Out to Horford. From downtown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Over Hunter. From deep three-point range. Brown can't hit. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that one's good. Young.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Williams, a screen on Hunter. Brown with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Kick out to Brown. Here's the three. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Young. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Brown. Young on the attack. Tipped and stolen by Williams. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. Capella with a block. They break out 5 on 3.
2 minutes.
Collins right side. Here's Capella. Now here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Smart. Atlanta with a rebound.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Young with it. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Into the lane. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Over to the left wing. Outside Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak. Capella with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the long J.
Well, beautiful stroke from Jaylen Brown. Crucial moving forward that he shoot it well from the perimeter.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reddish. Capella with it. Williams defending. Collins outside. Young from long range. Can't get it to drop. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This was a hard-fought, well...
athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Young way outside. The long distance three is buried.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Pass to Levine. Fires for three. Atlanta with the rebound. A three from Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Collins. Lob pass to Capella. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor.
Oh, he delivers that.
I can't believe it. I can't.
have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It'll be the Heat off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Robinson passes to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Nice move. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Back to Young. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's stolen by Reddish. Butler with the steal. From downtown, drains the three-pointer.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. And that commands respect. His teammates rally around him. So it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark. Oh, great ball movement there.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here is Young. That one's off, still out of sync.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Passes to Robinson. Fires the three. Here's Adebayo. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Capella. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside for Robinson. No good on the three. The Hawks trail by 8. It's Collins with the drive. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
He had a nice open look right there.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
To the middle, it's stolen by Reddish. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. That shot missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Young, here we go.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Back to Butler. Right side Lowry. 6 on the shot clock, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
And it's Lowry penetrating, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. Collins setting the pick for Young. Three-pointer. Another miss by Young. Back to Lowry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Miami.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. In transition, here comes Miami. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Young finds Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Robinson for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Young with the ball. Butler covering. Reddish kicks to Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lowry up top. It's stolen by Capella. And the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Young taking his time here. Out to the wing. And you look at all the numbers, Smitty, but leadership is hard to measure and still so vital to winning. Give me some examples in your experience of great leadership.
You know, I'll say one example, Kevin. A lot of people think it's on the court, but off the court, leadership really plays a big role on those off days, on those bus rides. Just getting a chance to talk to the younger players. I think that's one example where leadership plays a huge role.
The Hawks trail by 17. Reddish with the ball. Butler covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
Cam Reddish.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Adebayo finds Butler. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Charity stripe shot. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the three. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And stolen by Butler. 3-on-3. Robinson for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Young pass to Collins. Bogdanovich. That's for two.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Right side Lowry. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Heat.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 18. It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. Bogdanovich. That's for two. That one off the back iron and out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Robinson misses.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. From deep three-point range, Robinson pulls it in. Now Adebayo. And so it's the Miami Heat holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Heat leading by 18. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. There's Hero with the three. The offensive rebound. Dedmon kicks to Hero. The wide open look here for Oladipo. And they recover it. Now the pass to Strus. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Hero with it. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a three.
And the defense by Lou, using his experience and quickness to get in good position.
And it's Strus with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Strus. Up top, Oladipo. Guarded by Wright. Oladipo misses. The Hawks trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Okongwu. Hunter kicks to right. Pulls it from 20. And he hits the jump shot.
DeLon Wright.
The Heat leading by 13. And here is Hero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. From past the arc. Offensive rebound Heat. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That's good from Williams on the assist by Hunter. Williams has got 5 now.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Oladipo taking his time here. Passes it to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Hero with it. He's against Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game, beating people off the dribble.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The Hawks trail by 13. Right outside. Down low. Here's Okongwu. It's stolen by Oladipo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Strus. Good on the triple. Strus has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Edmond passes to Hero. Oladipo with the ball. 5 to shoot. Morris right side. Over Okongwu. Atlanta with the rebound.
It's a shot you would think he would make, and he just doesn't make it all the time.
And that one's good. Hunter.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Right against Oladipo. It's Dedmon, top of the key. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Banked in off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Morris kicks to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. From deep. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 15. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right outside. Gallinari outside. Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hunter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
All right, coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Buries the long-range jumper. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Robinson for 3. They get the rebound. Adebayo finds Butler. Tucker. No good from outside. The Hawks trail by 18. And the wide open shot from Reddish drops in the tray.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts up a 3. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Butler's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The Hawks again can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
As to Adebayo. That's a 2 from Butler. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Young way outside. Rebound by the Heat.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hits it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here is Lowry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A nice shot by Young.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Tucker. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Over to the left wing. Young way outside. Another miss by Young.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Tucker with the ball. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A confident win. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.